Good morning, this is my introduction video for MDSK 6252 differentiated instruction. My name is Anastasia and I use the pronouns she, her. Two things that my classmates may not know about me is that one, I have a YouTube page that I want to dedicate to my teaching journey and also to kind of see how I can integrate technology into my classroom next year, as I will be teaching middle grades social studies. And another thing that my classmates may not know about me is that I have 2 dogs, 2 pit mixes, and they are a handful. Next, I will be going over my Google slide sheet, and this is where my needs were met as a student and where my needs weren't met as a student. So I'm gonna start on this side here, where my needs weren't met as a student, and the first one I have is les sciences, which is basically science in French. So from about grade 1 to grade 10, all my core classes, so socials, math, bio, chemistry, physics, all in French. And as I progressed within the French immersion track, it was kind of hard for me to understand all the technical terms that they used in science and math particularly. So I felt like I didn't get the help that I needed as a student. So that's why I kind of stopped with science after high school, because it just didn't interest me and it was hard for me to understand. And the second thing I have on my sheet is COVID-19. So with that happened during my sophomore and junior year of university. And that's when the shift from everything being paper, textbooks, in person, went to everything online. And I felt like because it went online, I didn't really get the interactions with my professors that I would have liked if I was in person. And I still don't really like online classes, even though we are doing one right now. But I just don't really like reading and sitting in front of a computer for too long. I hope to change, my perspective and my relationship with my professors, seeing that the majority of my classes for this certificate and my degree are going to be online. I have where my needs were met as a student. So I have, the first picture I put was, half of it was sports, the other half was arts. And I felt like my parents and my teachers really kind of pushed both of those to be integrated, because sports and art are kind of 2 sides of the same coin, just, different variations, so to speak. So I felt like my parents really helped me foster that love of sports and also arts, like dance, music, painting, drawing, that kind of thing. So that's where I felt like my needs were met there. And then the other 2 pictures I put were reading challenges, one for reading challenges and one for book fairs, just because I feel like book fairs introduced me to, books that weren't in the library and books that I didn't really see on a daily basis. These book fairs and these reading challenges really helped me as a reader, push what I could read in terms of genre, author, points of views, different locations, different settings, that kind of thing. So that's why I see book fairs and reading challenges as something that really helped me as a student, and it still does help me as a student. So this was my introduction video for MDSK 6252 differentiated instruction.